Hello, everybody. I'm finally back. I know it's been way too long, but I was unfortunately busy the whole time. And, I probably should have said something. I guess I could have changed my bio on Twitch, but, you know, overall laziness. If it makes you guys feel better, I haven't touched Baldur's Gate at all. Like, I haven't looked into anything, so we're right where we left off last time, like 2 months ago, I want to say, and I have no idea what what we're doing. It's been so long. Um, and sorry for the late start. I was like 7:30, and I was like, man, I feel like I'm supposed to be doing something. And then I loaded into StarCraft, and I'm loading into a match, and it's like 8:20, and I'm like, oh shit, I remember. So my sincerest apologies about that, but I'm here now. So this stream will be a little bit shorter than it usually is, but that's fine. Um, I know you guys can't see any difference with it, but I actually got a new monitor set up. So the aspect ratio was a little bit off. That's why you'll see at the start I was messing with the settings. Everything looks kind of crunchy for me, and there's like the window isn't like fully set in. So I'm gonna mess with that a bit. I hope you guys don't mind. Again, so sorry for my absence. I'm really happy to be back. I guess you guys could have caught up to my older videos. Could have watched those while I was gone, I suppose. But everything just looks a little weird. It was doing that for my other games too. Like obviously I can't show you, but the border here doesn't reach all the way to the other side of my monitor, which I didn't really mind when I was playing CS:GO. But now that I'm playing this, it looks kind of funky. I don't think I can do anything but it here. I think I need to go into the hell even is VSync. I could totally do it, but I'm not going to. I think I have to do that on my PC itself. So I think I'll just deal with that later because I can still see everything. It's just like Gale looks kind of funny. Oh, maybe that's just because I was always so far away from my TV I couldn't tell. But you know what? Yeah, we're here. If I remember correctly, we just finished Shadow Heart's quest, and we saved her mother and father here, and that's where we left off. I've done all my spell slots.
Another step forward.
I have everybody selected. I think I was gonna check out this mirror, because I believe I remember you can also tell me if I'm talking a little bit loud. I obviously can't hear myself. So feel free to type in chat, or if you don't want to, that's completely fine. I think you can do something with this mirror and get like a purpose for bonus or like a bonus thing. But I've also never done it before. Let's just make it say that I obviously can't reload because it's on remote. But let's do it anyways.
A huge polished disc looms before you. A mirror, one used by the Sharans to plunder memories from the minds of others.
This feels familiar to me somehow. I'm sure I've stood before this mirror before. Many times, perhaps.
Wait, do you want to pray to the mirror? Yeah, you know what? Let's make her. Oh. Oh. Well, I got a 20. I've got max inspiration. Let's try it again. Oh no! Let's do one more time. One more time, and then it'll, if I fail, it's okay, why did... Thank you, inspiration. Okay.
Your prayers fade away into the nothingness of the mirror.
I didn't want to pray to that God.
Unacknowledged.
Intent on offering it one.
The mirror's emptiness seems to draw you into a stupefying embrace. Your thoughts, feelings, memories, they grow slow and drowsy, drifting away from each other.
Never mind, mirror, I changed my mind.
You must surrender some part of yourself. But what?
Man, all the Saints Row games are get deception today. Oh yeah, +1 from the ring I forgot to take off. Oh, 2! Well, that's why we still got inspiration. Because I don't think the mirror is going to like that if I fail this. Hey, there we go. See, where was that 25, like, 5 rolls ago?
To your surprise, the false
What a
memory is
dumbass.
accepted. It fades from your mind as easily as it was
Stupid
conjured
memory.
forth.
Stupid mirror.
A foreign sensation
Oh
assails
yeah,
you.
and then you get like a
For a
random
moment,
bonus,
you do
I
not
think.
feel like yourself.
Pretty sure this is the random one.
A jumble of memories clamour for your attention.
I think.
They range from ancient to new, but none are yours. Whatever power lurks deeper in the recesses of the mirror
Oh!
has no interest in you.
If I could get
The
like, a
dark
recap.
mirror seems to turn dormant, its hunger sated.
Yeah, enjoy the food. Did I get anything? I doubt I did. If I did get like a really bad debuff, I might have just rolled with it, or the trick to reload, but probably not. What's birthright? I don't think I got anything. But that's not a big deal. I don't really mind. I'll probably look into it later. I say that, and I probably won't. But God, it's been so long. I think it was at 21. Let's go with it. Mirror done. Excuse me. I think that's everything done in here. Let's go talk to what's her face, Shadowheart's friend, because she's gonna leave after this. Oh yeah, all the corpses here. Yeah, because God, that was so funny. That was so funny. If you guys remember, because it's coming back to me, how we killed Draconia. I knocked her out. Well, I mean, I didn't mean to knock her out, but when you kill her, it knocks her out, because I assumed it's supposed to be like a dialogue with like Shadowheart, and she probably kills her. But I casted like lightning bolt, and it arced over to her and killed her. Hilarious.
What do you seek?
I was like, okay. I didn't really care, because we were probably gonna kill her anyways, but it was just really funny. I'm pretty sure I sold everything. Headwear, armor, I obviously don't need it. I'll keep the books. I've got a chest on Karlak, and 4 torches, extra torches. 1. Oh wait, no, I remember now. These are the colored ones. I just read the name. Don't want to get rid of those. No idea what they do, by the way. Oh, probably that. Can hold on to that. Got that shield as well. I'll make sure to look at that. I think that's everything. Like, Irresistible Dance is pretty fun, but I'm pretty sure Gale has that spell. I know I grabbed it because it's funny. I was gonna say something, and I forgot, honestly. I'm really good at that. I don't know if you guys can tell. Yeah, thank you.
Be sure to get everything you need. Come tomorrow, I'll be gone.
Stay safe. Let's check out that stuff. Sort by type. And I guess I'll hold on to the torches. Let's get rid of all these books, because I most definitely read them before. Okay. Netherstone, the Warhorn, Sonic Detector, and the Artifact. Okay. This is my combat ring, and guidance pen. This is my combat amulet. I've just got the talking ones on because we did kill everybody. I'm assuming this is locked. Yes, it is. So we'll just give it to Astarion. And it looks like he already has one because it's he's overweighted. It's got the clown parts. I still don't have the full clown yet. I will look that up though. I will look that up. I did, but I didn't read into it like the first time when we got the quest. I did look it up, but I wasn't reading into it. So also for the clan parts, unless I just don't
Long
do it,
way
because
to
the
go
reward
still.
isn't amazing. And you can pickpocket the reward from the dealer, and it's hilarious. Okay, what do we got here? So we got while concentrating, weapon attacks do additional damage, and this ring that does foolish touch, and extort the vision which controls something, which is pretty cool. What do we got here? When the wearer deals spell damage, while illuminated by light, they also inflict radiating ward upon the target. What does that do again? -1 to attack rolls. That's kind of cool. But I don't think. Well, does any of these do that actually?
Yes.
See what I put in the Fortnite?
No.
Deep Rock Galactic.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. I'll have to look into it. Thank you though. I didn't know.
That was my brother. He reminded me that in Fortnite they just had the crossover with Deep Rock Galactic, which is awesome. I'll make sure to check that out later. I love that game. I don't play it a whole lot, but it is a great game. Anyways, I know like this weapon gives you like light, so that would be a nice combo. But maybe not. Just does this? No, it just gives dark vision, which I could do just moon mode. It's concentrate. Well, so each hostile creature within the light will succeed a wisdom throw, or they must treat the lighted area as difficult terrain. That's cool. Cool. Gee, each ally within the light is an additional D4 radiant. That's cool. I like that. I didn't know that. That's cool. So it can do that and Moonbeam, which we all know what Moonbeam does. We saw Kaga do it. Hilarious. What's this one? When a foe fails a saving throw against one of your spells, they gain mental fatigue, which is -1 to wisdom, intel, and charisma. When it fails one of those checks, while having 5 or more of these, they take a d4 psychic damage, and they no longer have any of those. I don't think I'm really doing that. Oh, this thing too. Handmaiden's Mace. It's a +2 weapon. It does 1d6 +2 bludgeoning, and then plus d6 poison, which is pretty cool. Sets the wearer's strength to 18. Enchantment has no effect if their strength score is higher without it. So that'll just make, like, you hit even harder. Because the strength is up. That's kind of cool. That's kind of nice. Shadowheart is beating people a lot. She is. That's all I did. This mace was designed by Loth's assassins to fell heretics who dared turn their back on their Spider Queen. However, even the best laid designs failed to nothingness when brought bare against Shar's faithful. I'm pretty sure we got this here. I mean, it does more damage, but I'm really liking the Spear of Night. We'll keep it on Shadowheart though, even though probably like Minthara use it, maybe? But this thing, it's a +3 shield, which is really nice.
No one's stopped me yet.
Like, even the adamantine shield's just +2. So if I put it on me, I'd get 24, but, you know, I do like the adamantine stuff. When an attack misses me, they go reeling, and with the armor, when they hit me, they go reeling. I like that.
Soldier.
Let's see. When a foe hits you with a melee attack, you can use a reaction, dealing 2 to 8 force damage and knocking them prone, which is the regular
Right, what now?
review. But it does damage instead of just knocking them prone, which is kind of cool.
I wonder what the
I
next
suppose
move
that
is.
could be useful. Maybe that goes with something like you can get that number higher. Maybe. You gain advantage on saving throws against spells. Spell attacks against you have disadvantage. That's nice. Reflective shell. A protective shell envelops you. It reflects any projectile target at you back to their point of origin. That's pretty nice. They throw like a fireball at you, send it back to them. That's awesome. And you can also cast a warding bond. It's alright. It's alright. And then the glowing shield just makes it so once per short rest, if you're below 50% hit points and take damage, you gain 8 temp hit points, which is fine if you don't have like another shield. But compared to the walking fortress, like, come on. It's the walking fortress. Look, now Shadowheart's got 21. I guess we'll add the rolls as well. I also got a scroll it. Telekinesis, which is kind of cool. What's Dale got going on? The spell stuff, got us, got the Myrmidon. I think the Diva died, because I know we summoned a Diva too. Mage's Friend, for talking checks. The Featherfall Boots, Link, Dominate Beast, and Magic Sword. That would first. Wait, Mother Rose. So what do we have on right now? Arcane Enchantment, +1 bonus to spell save DC and spell attack rolls. So spell attack rolls get +1. Whenever the worst succeeds at a saving throw against a spell, they get 6 hit points and +2 armor class. So that's nice. And what do we get here? The fire and cold damage. That's kind of cool. That's kind of cool. If the wearer is standing in a water surface at the start of their turn, they heal a D4. And +1 armor class, and you get the Creator Destroy water spell. That would be really nice if you have one of those, like the standing in water, because you can start fights by summoning water onto the field. It doesn't like make enemies angry. So if I was doing that, which I should, but I'm not going to because I'm an idiot, it would be really nice. We still have all these alchemical ingredients. Viconia's Priestess Robe. Oh yeah. While obscured, the wearer has advantage on stealth checks. Whatever. Shield of Faith also grants you +2 to all saving throws. What is this? What is Shield of Faith? Is that
Let's get on with it.
this thing?
My faith protects me.
Put it on really quick. I don't know. Does he have anything out of the ordinary? I don't think so. Oh, I can use the scroll wheel to scroll this. That's awesome. I didn't know that. Excuse me. Minor illusion. Irresistible dance. I think that's another spell, but I don't think I have it. So let's just put the robe with the cube on. Also, he looks. I wasn't looking. But damn, Gale. Okay. Okay, Queen. Anyways. Sort that. Okay.
Is that blood?
We could just
No,
go to
never
camp
mind.
right now, but I want to go upstairs.
If not over, then
to
through.
see if the people upstairs are pissed at us. And also, well, I mean, we gotta leave anyways. Let's do it upstairs. Like,
Let's
we're
have a
missing
look.
a few spell slots. It's not a big deal. Hey, look at this. Dear ma'am. You were right, ma'am. What they ask of you as a novice in the cloister, it's just... My heart isn't hard enough to do these things. I had to run out of last 10 days interrogation class to vomit. But now that I'm in, I don't see any way to get out again. Not alive, anyway. I don't even know yet how I'm going to get this letter to you. I'm scared. And the way the Mother Superior looks at me, I think she knows it. Oh, how I wish I'd listened to you. You're Dimbert. Though here they've dubbed me Lunail. That's unfortunate. Lunail. Well, they were fighting on their own side. Not like they had much of a choice. Hold on, can I show like... Oh yes, looting that guy's Steven for some reason. Very nice. Just go get the loot. You know, I don't think I noticed that up here it says where you are. It's just that my screen, it's been so far away. And now with my new monitor, I'm so happy. I can actually, like, I could read that. You didn't have to watch me struggle to spell out every word while squinting the whole time. I can actually read. It's amazing. But yeah, definitely long rest when we get home. I just want to go out of here, and go upstairs and see if the NPCs there are mad at us. And if they are and we kill them, there was that out back area. I think I could jump over the wall there, or there might be a door upstairs. We can probably check that out. Oh yeah, I busted these doors down instead of lockpicking them. I remember that. That's funny. Let's go upstairs. Hello? Oh, I don't like the sound of that. Was that a detection check? Because it sounded like I failed. Oh my god! Okay, let's let everything load in. Yeah, I think I said, but I loaded in, and the game had to update. It was like 1 kilobyte, so it didn't take any long. OBS had to update too, so it took me a little bit longer. But I obviously haven't loaded into this game in a million years, so that's why it was taking. Like even Shadowheart's face when it closed up on her, it was like taking a second to load. But yeah, these guys are angry at us, and I totally will kill them. I don't feel bad about that. I don't know why I would. Are you hiding? That's awesome that the Myrmidon can
Keeping my
hide.
head
I think
down.
the Diva can as well.
On my way.
Yeah, we're gonna kill these guys, and there should be no repercussions because they're already mad at us. Like, that'd be really
Soldier.
stupid if
Better make my next
I'd
move.
get punished for that, you know? Like, look on the mini-map. They're red. Red means bad guy. Duh. Who would I start the fight with? Like, Shovel, obviously, if she wasn't dead
Taking my
right now.
time in the shadows.
God damn it, Shovel. Do we have any short rests? Oh, yeah! There we go. I'm still higher. Awesome. And we can just start the fight like this. Because, like, I don't really want to start the fight with, like, my spellcasters, and I'd rather have Karlach rage, and she can't rage when not in combat, and I'd rather, like, cast, like, my Hex, you know, but then I can just go in with Shovel and smack, and it's like, oh, look, there we go, now you can do combat stuff. Surprise! And there's another one outside. You dumbasses.
I can't waste any more time.
Yeah, I'm here now, by the way. So I can cast Hex for free as a bonus action, because I've got the reapply. And what's this guy's deal? Strength. So if it works how I think it is, yeah, it's disadvantage on whatever check that is. So you want to make it, whatever their, like, casting one is. So he looks like he's just, like, he's got 2 of these. But it looks like he's got higher strength, so he'd be using strength more. So you want to do strength. If it's like a wizard, you want to do intelligence, because that's their thing, you know? But it also doesn't really matter, because it's just like a combat thing. And then I'm gonna end my turn with Shovel, because I need myself to get my stupid ass out of the doorway, if anybody else is going to be combat today. Yeah, you can blow our spell slots, who gives a damn, you know? Oh wait, I've got, the booming blade. God, I missed this damage. I missed looking at the big ass number. And then level 2 smite off that for 13 more. And then let's make them. And then I'll smite off that too. And it'll
Damn,
probably
it's
die
good to
next
be
turn,
alive.
so the bleeding won't be leaving. I guess we can stand up. Just go like here. And then I'll. Hi guys, I'm in combat 2 now. And then we'll start raging. And go big mode. I love that. And then apply the elemental effect. I almost forgot that. So don't do radiant damage to her. I totally forgot that. But thank God he doesn't have that. Oh, what is? Oh, that's weird. F12. Screenshot that. That's weird. Thank God he didn't have that, because I totally forgot that the Shark guys had that. My guy would be dead. I don't know why he doesn't have it where Pretty sure she outside has that too. Yeah, that's weird. That's weird, but thank you. Did I? Yeah. No, just and you can even do radiant. I guess just fire. Because there's no like waterproofs or anything. And then, throwing it would be the best bet. What is that extra D6 thunder coming from? So I'm raging. I get the fire damage from my rage. Acid is from the ring. I can brand them for even more damage, which is really nice. I forget where. Whenever a creature deals damage, they take damage. That's nice. Plus 2 bonus to attack rolls when attacking creatures that are already taken damage. Unarmed and melee attacks will deal. Oh, that's unarmed. Okay. You don't deal any damage this turn. You take the d4 away. Okay, well, I'd be attacking anyways, and it's only a d4 necrotic. I never noticed that you take. That's funny that I never noticed that. I am unsure where that thunder's coming from, but if it doesn't carry over, I get a 3 to 12 thunder damage when I throw it. I think the thunder's just built into this. I'm pretty sure. And then... Oh, throw a weapon. Yeah.
Handy.
And it missed. Okay. 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 So we're gonna go right up next to them. And then let's not miss this time, okay? Okay, gang. Okay. So Carling's gonna do no damage this turn because we want to go
The
easy
only way
on
out
these
is
guys.
through.
Yeah, I forgot we wanted to go easy on these guys. Yeah. Yeah, I'm not mad about that at all. Discharge all over that guy, not like that. Okay, miss. That's okay. It happens. There. And we're gonna listen. And I actually have the 2 because I did that pre-combat, which is awesome. We're gonna teleport over there. And we're gonna start playing. A crit right off the bat. That's awesome. Missed. That's fine. I got the crit, so it worked over. Like I'm fine with that.
Need to tread softly.
Second and missed. The first it was a crit, so. Yeah, we'll deal with this guy because the thing that might be 31 damage. That's impossible. Let's do. Come on, 88. Okay, 21. Yeah, that's fine. 10. He might survive, but that's fine.
Still breathing, despite everything.
I mean, I miss playing this game. Hey, you still up in action? You'll probably die. Oh, look, it's easy to hit that too. Look at that, 13. And then they miss their turn because they're surprised, so the bleeding does nothing. Because he will die. Oh, wait, no, now they get their turn. It's just she was first. Okay. One of them was last, that's awesome. Oh! Damn, I would have gotten that, but that broke the concentration. Because he's got rebuke. Oh, bulwark! 3 damage, and you fall down. I will counterspell that, because fuck you. Oh yeah, I also forgot Gale. I thought I was forgetting someone. That's okay, he counterspelled. Yeah, now you do nothing.
What's the plan?
Heal him with exactly enough damage.
Oh my word.
And I'm not gonna throw this anymore, I'm just gonna beat you with this. I'm not risking the throwing this. Damn, well. I would load if we did the 75. Thank you.
Survival is all that
Don't even.
matters.
I'm at max level. I don't need this XP. I'm just doing it for the love of the game. I can't make it over there without using my bonus action. So we moved to 3 flight hex, but that's okay. Because we still get the booming blade. Smite! Oh, I forgot. That's okay. It didn't do that much damage. I took like 80. That's fine. And a crit. And a crit. Now he's dead. He's very dead. Now I'm gonna stand there, like.
Very well.
Well, no.
Let's keep
Carlax.
it fire, baby.
No, Carlax finished. Or,
Close ranks.
or whatever.
Can't give up.
Let's just all get set up.
Another
I
fight.
kind of want to be in
Let's
front,
go.
so she's
Okay.
more likely to target me because I've got the
Fast.
healing stuff. What if she doesn't attack instead of me? Look how much and she won't attack anyone today. She's gonna go there and that's her turn. Okay. Okay. I guess you could do that too. I guess you could do that.
Death is but a word away. Rook to Queen 6.
Okay, get ready to have your turn, Grief Guard of Farah. It's almost your turn, okay? It's almost your turn. It wasn't her turn. I can't believe dash and then jump. And it's like, okay, there's your turn. Oh no, it's stealing. Oh no. It was self-defense.
No traps, please.
See, if I steal that, if I take that, it would be stealing. A key that I definitely don't need.
Best be on my
I
way.
definitely don't need that, and I'm encumbered. Because, remember, I dumped strength. I didn't dump it, but I probably should have. If I do restart, I would do dex more than strength. Because this weapon's, finesse, I believe, and I can just use finesse weapons, which uses your dexterity instead of your strength that's higher. So that, I love the new patch that came out with the new subclasses. Holy shit, she had so many books on it. What the fuck is this? I'm not reading all those. I think there's a double or two in here. But Jesus Christ! Lockbox key and a grief key. I'm not too sure what the lockbox key is for, actually. Maybe it's for one of those keys I picked up, maybe? Oh wait, there's a lockbox.
Sounds like there's gold inside. Their proceeds?
$78 and a goblet that sells for $35 and 2 arrows. Construct slaying, that's whatever, and darkness can be useful for blinding. Become our friend. Hope you guys are ready for more reading. Oh, excuse me. An application form inviting members of the public to become a friend of the House of Grief. Several tiers of donations are outlined. In return for their benefits, such as having your name listed in the thanks section of their next publication, bespoke calming tonics, a plaque in your honor, and even a complimentary session to be unburdened of your woes. The amounts of gold start modestly, but soon climb to staggering amounts. Okay. Client list. Aloric Whitmer, Melancholy Heart, paid in full and referred for unburdening. Elver Sunbury, Craven Heart, paid in full but blacked out, partial refund. Ludric Prompts, Jealous Heart, paid in full and referred for unburdening. Jackrol Iron Thumbs, Crying Heart, paid in full, had an adverse reaction to the mapping of the heart and fled. No refund. Marco Crean, possible false name. Curious Sword, not local, by accent. Black hair, pale complexion. Crying Heart, paid in full with unknown gold currency and was referred for unburdening but fled. Note, Mother V, that could be anyone, has ordered we seek out this Marco Crane, if possible. During his mapping, she detected thoughts and memories of strange lands and unfamiliar people, fixated on a sword, or possibly Zoid? Mother V's interest was piqued. She wants that mine. Update. The trail has gone cold. It is as if he vanished entirely. Who could that be? Black hair, Carol complexion. Maybe that guy that we killed, he has no name, whatever his goofy name was with the crow. But I don't think he was really looking for a sword. He was looking for a lady that was in Act 2, so maybe not. But I kind of want to look into that, which I probably won't. Feel free to look into that yourself. I got no idea who that could be. Silonia Frostley, Violent Heart, paid in full and referred for unburdening. Argus Silvermount, Melancholy Heart, paid in full and referred for unburdening. That's very interesting. Security guidelines. From the quill of the Mother Superior, Lady Shar's sacred halls must be defended at all costs. Ensure that all who are assigned to guard duty or service in the House of Grief are aware of correct protocol. 1. Secrecy is our first and best defense. The House of Grief is more than a facade. It is a shield. Maintain it as if your life depends on it, for it does. 2. The hidden passage leading downwards must remain sealed unless indicated otherwise on my authority. 3. Should foes penetrate the lower levels, the main hall before the Chamber of Loss shall be our final redoubt. Redoubt? Sure. 4. If all else fails, destroy anything that may be of use to Lady Shar's foes. Preserve her secrets. 5. Do not allow yourself to be captured. Take poison. Fall on your blade. Swallow your tongue. Do not betray the Dark Lady. You guys won't be doing a whole lot of anything now. Cloister budget. Oh boy, the
Here we
budget
go.
of this oh so sacred place. Oh yeah, I'm encumbered. A detailed budget breaks down to the cloister's income and expenditure. In one column are listed items such as donations, book sales, and profits from sale of memories. Then from sale of sale of memories. Yeah, okay. So they sell. Cool. The next column indicates supplies, bribes and informer fees, poisons and rare substances, and more. Next to one paltry offering in the income column, an angry note has been added in elegant script. Unacceptable. The Dark Lady's Church cannot thrive on crumbs. Do better or be replaced. Oh boy. Forging success. A self-help volume purporting to help those prone to deceit and insincerity. Sure. Let us speak plainly, dear reader. You may believe deception to be an art form, one that benefits you more than it harms you. Excuse me, but this is the worst lie of all. The self-deception that shall one day be your ruin. But how can you break the cycle? It can prove difficult to speak the truth when lies come so easily. Instead, perhaps do not speak at all. If you cannot be honest, then at least you can be silent. The book continues on a great length, suggesting treatments pioneered by the House of Grief may help, should self-improvement fail. How helpful. Now let's give this stuff we got to somebody else. I don't think that's enough. Card. Oh yeah, there we go. Can take this painting. They're not going to put it anymore. There's nothing in there. Mirrors. The bookshelves are locked off. I don't see why the people out here would be mad at us, if at all. I don't think we can get back. Oh yeah, like the camera cuts right here. Yeah, I don't think you're supposed to get back there. Like, you can't even interact with this gate. It would be cool though, but not a big deal. Oh yeah, there's no scrolls in that stack. Getting mail anything, so hey, what's up, Argus?
I think I should be quite happy living in a tree. Greenery and birdsong all around. Well, I remember I was sad. But in truth, I'm not quite sure what caused it. I'm not even sure I know what sad is anymore. And I came from that building over there. They were very nice to me. Seemed very helpful. Although, for the life of me, I can't recall what I was doing there in the first place.
Sure, they made you forget get his sadness, but he kind of doesn't know anything anymore, does he?
There must be. You would think.
Poor guy.
You know, I can swear there is someone, but their name escapes me. Hells, even their face escapes me. A figment of my imagination, perhaps. Oh, it will come back to me. Or not. I'm content enough here.
Well, stay safe, Arvis. What's up, log?
Odd, isn't it? Oh, my parents never sang me lullabies, yet I've got one wormed in my mind. Clear as day.
Which one could that be? Okay then. That's just a reference. He doesn't even have an icon on the map like everybody else. Poor guy. Does he even exist? I don't know.
Yes, my friend.
But that's suspicious food. What a great name. Well, let's go to camp. He's so magical. Let's talk to everybody.
I brought my own pairing.
Oh, that's awesome. She brought her own pairing knife. I know, guys, it's crazy. I really hate that Lae'zel isn't here right now. That sucks so much. Because he's really combing his hair there. Or do you think he's sharpening his blade? That's awesome. I've never seen that before. That's awesome. But it sucks that Lae'zel isn't here because she might have died alive, especially with Voss. How we're gonna go to hell to save Orpheus.
Shadowheart's parents are at peace. And so she, it seems.
Well, yeah, that sucks. Also, yes, we need you in the party.
What can I do for you, my friend? Well, obviously I
Just
would.
take a card
In
off
that
first, 'cause
case,
I'm gonna talk to her basically next.
keep your distance, darling.
And he's got a few. Which are all locked. I think one of those keys might have been for this, but we'll lock the gate anyways, just because we can. And I don't
No time
get
to rest.
Shadowheart all the way up here. Because I can put that guidance necklace on myself. And cast it. Isn't that amazing?
My fortune!
Excuse me. So sorry.
Watch your back.
Just come over me.
Easy.
Yeah, lockpick that bitch. Look, it's only 20. Come on. I can't roll less than a 10. That's my lowest roll. I physically can't lose a lockpick in this. That's pretty awesome. It was like one of the end skills. You just can't low roll it then on decks, on like sleight of hand checks. If I get a 20, it would literally double. But this one's got a orange, so it's special. And look at that, 28.
No one back home will ever believe that.
A gold kit and a letter to Oscar Fevris. I remember that name, but I don't know what it is. This parchment is old, flaky, and smells faintly of tomb musk. Dearest Miss Fevris, I so appreciated the desperation of your correspondence. Heartbreak can impose such a terrible burden. In my humble role as the interlocutor with the spirit realm, I believe I might be able to offer you some reprieve. Bring this letter to my mansion near the seafront, and together we will seek the dead have peace to offer you. Yours in spirit, Mystic Carrion. P.S. The door is regrettably stubborn, so you must speak its preferred words, Secreta Mortuorum. P.S. I may even consider a discounted rate if you're willing to recommend my services to Lady Janet's well-coined kinfolk. So I guess we could read that in case... Oh! Yes! That quest! That stupid fucking quest. How could I forget? Okay, what we got here? Poison spore, alchemy ingredient. All these alchemy ingredients. Nope, that's not what I wanted to do. Scanner, hyena ear, black diamond, jacinth. So these two are selling. Scale. These are those wares. Gold. And interrogation in 3 levels. A manual for Sharan interrogators describing 3 levels of induced stress: emotional, physical, and lethal. It emphasizes eliciting information over punishment and cautions the interrogator against becoming emotionally involved in the process, either sympathetically or sadistically. Now, what's this last special chest, huh? Oh, it's this chest. When did I pick this up? So this is Iron Flask, a flask that can hold friends and foes, likely to make the former the latter. So this is the chest the Zentrim were moving way back in Act 1 when we saved them from the hyenas. So that flask is interesting, to say the least. It holds something in there. You know, just look at that. Something's chilling in that bad boy. And I'm not too sure if I will open it. Maybe. Feel free to type in chat if you really want to see what's inside that thing. Maybe you can huck it during combat, make things a little more interesting. Everybody's reading
What
a book
Shadowheart did for her parents was a profound act of love. Her courage is... well, it's quite something to behold.
It would be nice, because you can choose to save Shadowheart's parents, and they actually chill with you at camp and you can talk to them. But I do kind of feel like it was better if we put them out of their misery, because it got rid of Shadowheart's pain, and it left, what's her face, the bitch god.
I'm so glad Shadowheart's ordeal is over. It'll be a long time before she'll come to terms with all this, but at least now, she can start.
Yeah, Shar, that's
free of Shar.
Because if you did save...
You know, I'm up for it, but your party's a little full. Excellent.
Obviously, but Shar would still be there. And that sucks. Hey, Polo!
Whatever happens next, be sure that I will document it all as accurately as possible.
Thank you, Rolo. I forgot you can just buy from him now. That's awesome. If I didn't have that ring, I think you could buy it here. I forget which one that is, of course. When you heal a creature, it gains D4 bonus to attack and saving throws for 2 turns. That's nice. Attack rolls, I mean. Telekinesis, Stone Skin, Sweep the Dead, Invisibility, I buy it. Expeditious Retreat, of course. Cloud Kill's kind of cool. Polo's Guide to Spirit Specters. Evil Eye on the origins of the Zentrim. For the attention of Volothamp Gadarn. That's his name? That's awesome. I can buy that off him too. That's pretty funny. Oh my goodness. This note is... it takes more fire damage. Holy crap. It's just constantly bloody. Hilarious.
At the ready. What's up for discussion?
A cruel task fell to Shadowheart. But she did as her parents wished. She has my eternal respect. And I hope she soon finds peace.
If we do have to restart, I'll probably go and kill Orion sooner rather than later to get our companion back.
The Absolute's voice is gone, but I still hear its echoes. Reflections of reflections. It is no
I read that book. I had to steal it off of him.
Ansar does sleep beneath the rock and will come to the city's aid when it is in need. He is oath-bound to do so.
So yeah, we have going to hell, dealing with Mystic Carrion, doing Will's quest, which is this. Well, not really this, but talking to him about Will's quest. Astarion's quest. I guess there's also the clown, and then there's dealing with Orion and what's his face?
I was returning from Elturel. My traveling party stopped at an inn, Joaquin's Rest, to lay our heads.
I remember that.
It wasn't the heat that woke me. It was the scent. Cultists had set fire to the place. I don't remember being taken. Just the smoke burning my throat before I fell. I awoke in Moonrise Towers, inside one of those damnable pods. The rest, well, the rest goes without saying.
It's funny that you can have Will's dad here, and you can have like Shadowheart's parents, and have like everybody's parents here.
A complicated one. I went to greet Elturel's High Overseer, only for the Archdevil Zariel to drag the city into the hells.
Oh, that's real nice.
I've been touched by Avernus. Been a plaything for demons. A tale for other places. Other days.
Adventurous, it seems. Yeah, I had to steal the book off of him because you get the book from what's her face that her bitch ass isn't your right mattress to turn against you, which is so stupid because we saved you, and then one dumbass Mizar whispers something in your ear and you just take that as fact, and you take it from her either by killing her or she gives it to you, and then after you save Duke Ravengard, it'll like bug out because he gives you it too, but he doesn't because you already have it, so you have to steal it off of him. It's really silly.
Boo is overjoyed with our victory. Another den of evil vanquished, and an old foe defeated.
I'm pretty sure he would also have
Well,
dialogue.
Viconio was a friend for a short time beforehand, but then a foe once more.
I'm pretty sure he
Yes,
bumped
Boo,
into
a most wicked witch.
I think they were in
The very mention of her name gives him nightmares to this day.
Oh, don't worry, she's dead now.
Boo and Minsk have traveled far and wide, and met many fine and not so fine people. It will surprise you to learn that even the wisest of friends do not always recognize Boo for what he is. Exactly! The Drow was a cruel witch, but a clever one. She knew what Boo was right away, and she had never seen his like before. She wished to inspect his handsome magnificence, and so she did. One night, while he lay asleep, twitching his whiskers in happy dreams, she crept upon his tiny bedroll holding a knife as slim as a toothpick. She meant to spill his miniature guts and study them. I did not get the chance. Boo never sleeps deeply while evil is near. He sprang into action and almost blinded the witch. She had fled from our camp by morning, when Boo told me the whole tale over a breakfast of berries and nuts.
It'd be interesting if you could also get Viconi as a companion, because Minsk and Jaheira were, well, I don't know if they were in all three of the games, but they were in, I want to say 2, and Viconi was also in 2 as a companion, so it'd be cool, but it's not a big deal. I'd rather kill her
That
anyway.
little hideaway that we found in the cloister, it almost felt like I'd found a piece of my childhood.
It's because you did.
Childhood I don't truly remember.
Unfortunately so.
But remember it or not, I felt right at home there. Surrounded by books and night orchids. Well, can you imagine what it would have been like growing up in that place? Endless training, no privacy, facing scorn wherever I looked. I can very easily imagine I needed somewhere to escape to, if I was to survive.
Yeah, it's really silly.
Nocturne and I must have come here a lot. We probably had plenty we wanted to hide from. Anyway, I think that little hideaway helped shape who I am, as much as any sermon or training did. Funny the things that influence you.
It's funny for a god that like the whole thing is like secrecy and stuff like that. They don't give their people privacy. That's really funny.
Most are lost forever. Some may creep back into my mind if I encounter anything that helps clear the fog. Then there's what Shah did restore to me. Memories of pain,
What a nice guy.
suffering,
How nice of her.
both my own and what I inflicted. It's overwhelming. Like a lifetime's worth of nightmares unleashed all at once upon waking. I can barely untangle one moment from another, not that I even want to. I just know that my heart sinks if I let my thoughts wander to them. Of course. From the first time I laid eyes on you right until now. That's all safe.
How nice of
I
her.
wouldn't surrender even a moment of it. Shah seeks to break people. To fill their lives with despair so that they will turn to her for relief. Perhaps she thought this would lead me back to her in time. But it won't. I fought too hard to win my freedom. I will not give it up again, no matter how much it hurts.
She doesn't have the hang thing anymore.
Perhaps. But in the meanwhile, I'll just have to find a way to live with them.
Hero.
Ever will Shar try to twist bonds of love into chains of service. Shadowheart did not let her. I cannot presume to know her parents, or what they suffered. But I know that they were proud, in the end.
Ask you something?
You speak of a battle more than a century past.
That's true.
Baal's minions led us through a maze in the Undercity, older than Baldur's Gate itself. We paid little mind to the path ahead, let alone how we might return, or that we would return at all. Still, the Undercity shifts. We might search down there. Or better yet, find a ballast to lead us.
That tombstone place, and that'll go right to it. But we did find those guys bullying those refugees. So we could just go past them, I assume. But I don't want to go there again.
I've learned not to unpick the legends so many have woven around our name. Seeing the hope die in a romantic's eyes, it is only funny the first few dozen times. Some call the Harpers heroes. Others, petty meddlers who cannot help but stick their nose into every conflict they stumble across. The truth is in there somewhere. We try to work towards a common balance. If every other faction finds us equally annoying, that is probably a sign that we are succeeding. You might say that. I left their service and swore never to return. Multiple times, if I recall. It is easy to get tired of the intrigue. The high cause is shrouded in secrecy. I thought I might find another way to be of use to the world. And for a time I did. But my comrades would use a rather irritating phrase. A harper never leaves the chorus. She simply goes to spread the song. Meaning that whatever cause I turned my hand to, there I would find them. Harpers, stuffed with their own virtue, but always there. Always trying to help. So I returned to the fold. Returned to the city. Eventually they hung a title around my neck. High Harper. And I still do not know how to play one. If I tried to spare Geraldos the same headaches, well, now you know why. And if he is half the Harper I suspect, it won't make a damned bit of difference. But you're staring. Which means the tadpole has finally eaten your brain. Or have I been talking too much? Either way, time to move, no?
Okay, yeah, time to move. Oh wait, no, there's more to talk about.
I will not bore you with a long tale.
No!
Short. I was born to a high family in Tithir. I remember little except that when my family fell, they fell far and fast. I learned young what fear and hunger make desperate people do. I learned to do some of it myself even. Until a roving circle of hedge druids found me. They raised me in the wild. But when it became clear I was, perhaps not suited to a life of idle reflection, I was sent to the Harpers. To do. They showed me how to fight with sword, as well as spell, and gave me ample causes to wield them for. If I was not always the truest believer in every cause, well, I fell in love with someone who was. And that is almost the same thing. No, not really.
That's fair.
Ha! No. No, thank you. Let the wiser members of my order wrinkle their brows over that particular phrase. In all my years fighting for the Harpers, I am still never certain what the greater good means. I've learned to be content with, well, that was not so bad as it might have been.
I think that's enough Jahira talking for one stream. Hey Mintara, still level 1.
Killing one's parents can be an important rite of passage, a usurpation of their place in society. Shadowheart may not have gained status from her parents' death, but she has freed herself from Shah's influence. There is comfort in that.
There is. Oh,
A disparate collection of vagabonds and strays.
literally no one.
Did you have anyone particular?
Nope. Hey, what's up, Will?
Shadowheart's memories will be a heavy load for her to carry. But her suffering is over, and so is her parents'. I hope she finds comfort in that. It's not just a legend. It's a history. Consider this. To Wormway 'neath prison's deepest level. That must mean Worm's Rock Prison. That's where we'll find the entrance to this Wormway. Then this. With the shock of a true hero's spark flickers, the torches alight, and Worm's eye shall awake a glitter. To open the way, we'll need to spark torches. This dragon Onsor was Baldur's ally. We'd be fools to let him sleep while the Dead Three's chosen raised the city.
That might be a little hard to get there, because I don't think... I think it's only the people on the higher levels with Gortash that are enemies with us. I don't think the regular... No, the regular Flaming Fist aren't enemies with us. Because Gortash doesn't like us anymore because we did the Iron Throne. I think it's only his people that are enemies with us. Maybe the guys at his area, the Worm Rock place. I think, maybe. But you know, we'll deal with that when we deal with that. Which will not be right now. Because now it's sleepy time. We're gonna see if anybody wants to talk about anything at all. Doesn't look like it. That's fine with me. Because now it's sleepy time.
Give it a shot.
Where you actually go sleep. I don't know if I got enough camp supplies for this. I don't know. If you do play this game, take long rests. What is this about?
Doesn't look like anyone's been here in a while. Perhaps people lost faith. Or forgot about it.
I'm not sure where this is supposed to
I wanted to come here. To see if I felt anything that I hadn't done before. Now that I know what I know. Now that I know who I am. Loss. Actual loss, not Shah's oblivion. I had my family. For too short a moment. Now they're gone. By my hand. I remember. But they can't comfort me. They can't give me advice. They can't tell me what I was like as a little girl. It's been a long time since I've shed a tear. I don't even know how long. Shadowheart. She's as much a part of who I am as Jennifer. Can't just forget her. It's not what I do anymore. Besides, Shadowheart still suits me. Even better than before, perhaps. You can't cast a shadow without some light.
Seems pretty bright after he's sleeping. Okay, I'm awake. Now we gotta do the camp spells. Yeah! Woo!
What's next, I wonder?
No rest for the wicked, I see. The path less traveled.
Okay, what was it again?
Still alive. So that's progress.
This vessel is at thy disposal.
But the vessel only stares blankly.
This
35,000 XP.
These boots have seen everything.
It's at max level, so I think it just keeps going. Yeah, it just keeps going. It's awesome. I'm so drippy right now. Should I have the hat showing? It's funny. Should I hide it during dialogues? I think that's the plan. We'll leave it like this for now, and if it gets really silly, then I'll probably...
Can't afford to stay idle. I must keep going.
Let's go like here, and then turn base mode, and walk over there.
No one back home will ever believe this.
Yeah, no one back home is gonna believe this. It's crazy. And then level 5 aid. Oh wait, people have shit they need to do. What was it again?
Your taste.
You're so, oh my god. Fucking shovel. Get your ass over here. Oh my god, Joe. Why is that twisting vine even here? Why is that here?
Salutations.
Okay, what was it again? Us. And then there was minor elemental, and he had the ice mechanism. And then there was major elemental, and we had the Myrmidon. Not just the regular. Yeah, we had the Myrmidon. All of them have? That'd be funny though. Yeah, we had the Myrmidon Elemental, which is a level 6 spell slot, which is fine because we have the thing to give back level 6 spell slots. The Fire Myrmidon. There's Bro, there he is. And then we put this on, I believe. And nope, that's only up to level 3. And then we put this one on. And get our level 6 spell slot back. And then we put this one back on. And or above 5th level. So we only have one level 6 spell slot. But that's kind of fine, because you only really have one anyways. Because it's not like you can do that in combat. You just can't. It tells you you can't. I'm pretty sure it tells you you can't. Like, if you're in combat and you try to do this, it's like, no, no you don't. Not in combat you don't. It's like, okay. I didn't want to anyways, I guess. And there's other zombies,
well
but
that
I don't think I'll summon the zombies.
Not as bad as it could have.
I think I will.
There is work to do.
They're fine. They're
Got to press
fine.
on.
But, I wish they didn't clog up the, turn chart, the order chart. I wish. That fucking sucks ass. Oh yeah, you also have a summon. The genie and the Cambion seem okay. I get the Cambion's not amazing, but the genie seems alright. But I really like the Diva. I feel like the Diva's probably the best out of all of them.
Alright.
Listen to that holy sound. That's awesome.
At the ready.
And then let's walk over here. And now, I'm pretty sure that's everybody. Cast a level 5 aid. And exit. And please, nobody walk away. Don't do it, Shadowheart. Don't do it. Yeah, she pulled out her book. She's like, this is where I stay now. And then we cast Hero's Feast, which I think it's a way bigger radius, so it's gonna land anyways. We cast Hero's Feast. More health a little bit, but it's any little bit counts, and we get a half a long rest in food, which is awesome. Plus a little bottle of water. Can't go wrong with that. And now we do the little ones, which are Warding Bond on me, and then protection from poison, and I did one more, and Death Ward, because what's his face? Halson can do freedom of movement. Death Ward is a cleric spell. I wish it said what kind of spell it was. That'd be awesome. That'd actually be really cool, but there's probably a mod for that. When I finish this and get, probably before I get all the achievements, maybe there's like a mod, maybe mods don't disable achievements. But next time I play through, like if I play through again, getting achievement, like doing an achievement run, I would probably have like mods enabled, not like crazy mods, but stuff that are like ones, maybe there's ones that have that where it tells you like what kind of spell it is. That'd be epic. I've heard there's one for telling you breaking dialogue for paladins, which is so cool. Because sometimes it just like fucking breaks your oath, because it feels like how am I supposed to know that line of dialogue would break my oath, you know? Like I hear with the new one, with the new oath, it's like fucking, it's so easy to break it. Are you serious? I don't know how. I've just heard. And then I think that's all. Yeah, I can cast one long strider on me. And then never again. So next time, I'm pretty sure we got that from a feat. Can probably skip taking that next time. But I don't know what else I could, you know? I think that's everything.
Can't give up
and
now.
if it's not, that's fine. And now we get Halson,
Something's on my mind.
because he does other buffs, and I don't really have to worry about people.
Oakfather preserve you. There is no room for me, I'm afraid. Ready.
Oh, also, speak with animals. And I don't think anymore, it's just speak with animals. I remembered because Scratch has the thing.
Oakfather's
I probably would have
blessings.
forgotten.
At once.
And then a level 6 Long Strider. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, Strider. Get up the way.
What is needed?
You. Did you also get it? Did you get the both of them? That's good, because I needed it. But and then it's we have poison already. Freedom of movement. Movement. And then two more, of course, and
over there, of course.
And we can't stack Heroes Feast. I know, that'd be awesome. Actually, we can just do it for the boss that spawns. Actually, so there you go. That's one full long rest. You never need to buy long rest supplies ever again. Or two if you're not playing on auto mode. Isn't that awesome? There you go.
Well
Once you get to max level
not as bad as it could
Druid or
have.
Cleric, you don't gotta worry about fucking...
Have to keep going.
You don't gotta worry about camp supplies anymore. At Act 3, you don't have to worry about camp supplies at all. I've got like 3k, and you can buy an infinite amount at the dumbwaiter. Like, take long rest. There's no reason not to. If you feel like you should take a long rest, then take a long rest. You will get a health train. Now I'm just gonna do poison protection on all this stuff. It's like, why not, you know? There's no reason not to. You can't reach your destination. I hate that, because you can't. I feel like it. Get your ass over there. Okay, you go. Okay.
The Oak Father's work is never done.
It's never done.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
Get Karlak back, and when we're
Darling,
not in spawn,
looks like your troops all trooped up.
Which I hopefully won't forget to do. And then everybody's gonna start well. It's really awesome. And but before all that, let's talk to Scratch, because he's got something in his mouth. Let's go say hi to him. Oh, what's up, Scratch?
The dog is unable to speak through the small
bag
he holds.
I don't know.
Bro.
All I know is I thought of you when I saw it.
Thank you, Scratch. Time 0 now. A little past when we normally end, but I also started a lot later than I normally start. Let's go do the owlbear. How can you forget the owlbear? Look at that.
You smell
Look
very
at that fat boy right
delicious,
there.
but I will not.
Pet the boy.
Ooh, more.
Okay, now let's get out of here.
Well, some spirits
I don't
do
think I just
taking a rather
directly into my mic, so sorry if I did. I don't think I did.
Don't burn yourself.
Scratch. And let's keep these two on. And hopefully I'll remember to switch them out if we get into combat. Do I have to find my weapon again? I'm very happy I remembered that. Where is that again? Spells. It's not a spell, it's just like a class action. Do I not have my auras on? Are you serious? Good thing I saw that now, if that's true. Can I move this? Oh, that's awesome. I don't have my auras on! Protection? God, that radius is huge. Look at that shit. Warning. Nearby allies get +5 bonus to saving throws. Nearby allies take only half the damage from spells. That's awesome. Including me, of course, with all of these. And nearby allies can't be frightened at all. That's awesome. And of course, they're changed depending on. I think these two are the same, but the last one's changed on depending on which paladin you want. I think that's how it is.
Now,
And
I'm sure
which
it's much more scared of us than we should
exploit
be.
first. I'm surely that wouldn't make them mad at us.
Squeeze their guts out of their ears like an overfilled sausage. Well,
don't I have to bind my weapon? It should already be binded. Yeah, it is hex. Is proficient with the weapon, damage is magical, and use the world's charisma modifier. When they attack with it, there's a chance that Hexblade's curse will be applied to the target. The cursed by Hexblade Warlock. The Warlock who cursed this entity adds the proficiency bonus to damage rolls against them. The number they need to roll a crit is reduced by 1. So yeah, it is good. Just like when I open this, and it's like, oh yeah, your primary ability is your strength. It's like, oh, I think you're lying. And it's
slow down.
Let's check out.
How can you tell?
Let's march.
I've got a long road ahead.
Oh, I opened it after.
What a charm.
Can I open my journal? Okay, main quest. Devil. These are basically main quests. Free the artist. Cameron revealed that Oscar came to him to talk to a tormented spirit. He's willing to help exorcise the spirit from Oscar if we help him first.
Yes, my friend.
If we help, or just buy it from him. But I think if we kill him, we get to 10 oil.
What does that mean?
I mean, how much money do I have? I think it's like 5k, and I need. Well, I don't need, but I need 10, like with air quotes, 10k to get to hell. I need to like pay what's her face at the devil's fee to get in, which I will, because like why not? Let me go back to God. Where is it? Yeah, it's down here. Okay. Well, let's go talk to Mr. and see if I can buy it off him, because I might as well. And like next run, I might not. Or like, because I'm pretty sure it's like in his storeroom or like on him, so you can just like kill him. Yeah, see the flaming fish down here. It's down here. It's a floating barrel. Whoa! There's not even a plant there. There it is. Okay. I knew something was off as soon as I saw the floating barrel. Actually, no, I didn't. I just thought it was funny. We'll talk to Garion again. Hey, what's up, Garion? You having fun?
I have something
I
to
want to
ask.
talk to you about it again. I hope you don't mind.
My spirits told me you were capable.
Look, I'm looking for
Yet you
it.
stand, but of course.
No, of course. Okay, so I
must
think
never
you
be
could have done
scared to
it
part
in that
with
dialogue,
gold.
but
It's
I
better
didn't.
spent than buried.
And speaking of that, Thrumbo, I don't know how, but I still can't find him. That's crazy, isn't it? I don't know what's wrong with me. I feel like I've looked everywhere. Hey, what's up, Sophie?
Ah, you look like someone who can probably read.
I think so.
Can I interest you in a copy of the Baldur's Mouth Gazette? Please buy one.
Okay, well now I have to.
We're all doing our bit. Better than sitting around waiting for the gates to open.
That's true.
It's a really good paper, though. No spelling mistakes in it or anything.
I think I already have one of these. But sure, just for
Thank
Sophie.
you. My first sale.
Oh.
I can't wait to tell Mo.
Of course, I'll read that. I think I already have one of those, but come on, it's Sophie. Baldur's Mouth. Cold Brains interview with serial killer expert Ned Kozich. Thieves Camp. Local rogues start scavenger hunt business. Vampire panic quelled at Sturge Colony exterminated. Holyfin Packing Firm Trunks Inc. shuts shop. Now these are all new. Sylvanus Sanctuary Keepers implore residents to stop adopting owlbear cubs. Because they are cute. Seriously, those beaks... Wait, because they are cute, seriously, those beaks are built for rending, and that's just what they'll do. So no, that is a new one. So I'm happy I did buy that. It's fun. You look like someone who can
Not to mention the part. Things aren't like they used to be. Broadsheet says it all, really.
Of course.
The paper quality is atrocious. Worn edges, easy tearing. That newfangled mechanical printworks is to blame.
This is a locked door. Oh, this is for Logi's fireworks. I didn't know I had like a back door. Where? I think it's in this area, but I feel like there's nowhere for it to go, you know? Like, what, there? I think they'll get mad at me. Like, why is it red? It's a dirt mound. Like, they got mad at me for that, I think. It's like I'm digging something up. Like, what? How are you mad at me for that? I think I'll actually have to look up where Thrumbo is. And you know what? Just because I always say that and I never do it, I'm gonna do it right now, but we probably won't go, like, to it today. You know, I think I'll end it after this, but I have no fucking clue. Baldur's Gate 3 Thrumbo location. I have no clue. Voyan's home, a small beach house by the docks east of Filgrave's Mansion. Okay, so, map. Filgrave's Mansion. East. East. What, this house? The waypoint. Descend the stairs. Enter the house next to the pier. Are you shitting me? Hold on. Are you fucking with me right now?
Leave me be.
Hi, Thrumbo. What? He's just in there.
What are you doing in here?
I didn't loot it because it was stealing.
Stench is unmistakable.
I can't believe
decay, despair. This must be Thrumbo,
up,
the
Thrumbo?
runaway mystic carrion was so eager for you to retrieve.
This is my spot. Go on, find your own.
But I want to hide in there.
Mystic. Carrion. You're working for him? Oh no. No, no. I knew he wouldn't let us leave in peace. You don't have to help him. He's the one you should be after, not me.
I kind of do want to. Why?
You've met him. How can you need more justification than that?
He is an
He murdered me.
Yeah,
Murdered my
look at that.
friends, snatched us right up from the dockside and made us these things.
Yeah, come on, it's like my old
monsters.
Like, I have to kill him.
Fit for gutting and grinding and desecrating the dead.
That's disgusting.
He constantly abuses us. Makes us do the worst things you can imagine. There used to be 5 of us. My friend Talus, he couldn't take it anymore. One day, I saw him drive a coffin nail right through Carrion's skull. Then another, and another. We thought he had done it. Freed us all. Then when dawn came, Talus seized up suddenly like something had got a grip of him. We ran to help, but he just exploded. I got so much blood and pulp in my eyes. When I look back, Carrion was just stood there, completely unharmed.
Alright, how can we help you?
We'd have to stop him resurrecting somehow. But I don't know how.
I looked at his examination.
Since Talus
It
died,
said body part.
I've been watching Carrion, trying to figure out his secret, and I think he's a mummy lord.
Well, I mean, just look at the guy.
He likes to pretend he's not a walking corpse like the rest of us. Beneath those rags, he's as rotten as we are. After Talus died,
At least I can only tell from your eyes.
Carrion blindfolded me and took me into a strange place. A foul and ancient place. Somewhere the living wouldn't dare to tread. Down there, he showed me a jar.
Said it contained the secret to eternal life. And if I behaved, he would share it with me.
So that's just a lie.
I think it was his heart. I'm not stupid. I know what he did to my friend. Gods, how I'd love to smash that bastard jar. That's how you kill mummy lords, you know. I'm not sure, but in the house, beneath Carrion's salon, there's a chamber. He never lets anyone down there, so it must be hiding something important. Perhaps it's there. But be careful if you return to Carrion. He'll know you spoke to me. Make sure he doesn't see or smell you. He'll turn you into one of us, and he'll know I sent you. I don't want to die like Talus did. I want to live. Well, you know what I mean.
So we're doing that, and you can loot the wardrobe.
This is still the safest place to hide.
I can't believe you were just in there.
I was discovered.
I can't believe that.
Be patient.
Yeah, so we're gonna do that next time. I guess we have to sneak into Carrion's house, but not like go to where he is. So that'll be interesting. Yeah, I hope to see you guys there. Should be streaming at the regular time now, so we'll definitely be on for a longer time than today. And I do really appreciate you guys sticking with me. Like, I know it felt like it's been like 2 months since I streamed, and I really feel bad for you guys, but I'm back now, and I should be back on the schedule every other day, like normal. But yeah, thank you all for watching. Even if you just tapped in or out, or if you're catching this after, like, when it's not live, I really appreciate all the support. If you did miss some of it, this will be saved forever in one of 2 places, which I'll go over shortly. And I guess I'll just go over it now because I felt like I had something to say, but I forgot. I'm really good at that, if you couldn't tell. This will be saved on my Twitch as a VOD, and I'm gonna start cutting out the long-ass title. I know, finally, I had that epiphany 2 days ago. I know I've had a month to think about it. It came to me in a dream, and thankfully it hasn't left me in another yet. So yeah, it'll be saved there, like some of them are. And then the earlier ones are saved on my YouTube channel, and I hope my YouTube channel's still there, because I haven't checked it in... You know, let me check that right now. I think I'll tab out, so you guys will still see this, so it won't just be a black screen. Alt-tab. Okay, so we'll go down to this, so I hope you guys don't mind the constant music. Yeah, you guys won't see this, of course, but let me go see video details, YouTube Studio, load. Oh, white screen, my eyes hurt. This is my first honor mode, because I use the, channel dashboard, here we go. My eyes burn again, because it's bright white. Yeah, here we go. My YouTube channel, Little Logic VODs, that's VODS, all caps. Average viewer duration 2 seconds, so that's hilarious. If you guys want to catch the older videos, they're going to be there. I'm up to the 58th, I believe. Like, part 58. And I'll be posting the other ones there every now and again. But if they're not there, they're on my Twitch, you just gotta go, like, all the way back. It's not as hard as it sounds, you know? I've got 2 subscribers. I'm so happy about that. So yeah, feel free to follow that YouTube channel. You don't have to, mind you, of course. I don't mind, but I would greatly appreciate if you did. Yeah, I'll be back streaming again next time in 2 days. So not tomorrow, but the day after tomorrow. That's like fucking Sunday, if I remember correctly. I'm pretty sure that's how days work. And I'll be starting it, if nothing comes up and I'm not busy, I'll start it at PM, whatever the hell Canada's time zone is. I want to say it's EST, but I always get it mixed up, you know. But feel free to follow me on Twitch. If you do, it'll send you a notification when I start it. So just do that, you know. And like I said, thank you all for watching. I really appreciate it, no matter how short it was. Especially to those people that watch like after it's posted. like, at most, I saw, like, almost 20 people. That's awesome. It really fills me with joy and makes me want to continue streaming. It really means a lot to me, guys. I hope you know that. But yeah, I hope you guys all have a great rest of your day or night or whatever it is. And I hope to see you all next time I stream. And now it's time for me to go on that tangent that I always go on at the end of stream with like the black screen. So feel free to just tab out if you want to. Pause that. I think this is Steam. This is either from... No, this isn't what I think it is. Somehow I've got this thing... I have this thing installed. I think it's called Outplayed. I didn't install it. It looks like it does... It has my full stream I just did. That's kind of awesome, actually. I'm not going to complain about that. But it like auto-opens after I turn a game off. That's cool. It's like what Steam does, where it saves your recordings. Like it auto records for like 2 hours. Well, I feel like it records for longer, and then it just like deletes itself after like 2 days, so you don't have to worry about space. What do you mean you're still running? Close this. OBS, get your ass out of the way. Oh my god, not responding. Yeah, I want you to close, stupid. Anyways, yeah, I finally got my setup back again. As you could tell, I was talking about my wall-mounted thing, and which means I can finally like do shit on like my PC, because all I was doing was the Baldur's Gate stream. That's all I really could do. But I was actually playing StarCraft, like I was saying. I love that game. I'm so happy to play it again with like an actual stable keyboard and mouse. It makes me so happy. And I was playing CS:GO again, and I gotta be honest, it's not running amazingly. That's only because I'm still using like the same thing I was running it on before. I think the issue is I'm farther away to the router. So once I get like wired internet, I feel like everything's gonna run perfectly. That's the only issue I have. It's still fun to play. I always lag my ass off. My voice critic. I always lag my ass off when playing, but it still is really fun. So hopefully one day I get a wired internet. I know my dad's probably got like a cord for that, but I feel bad asking, you know? He already does so much for me, and I'm so... I don't know what's the word for it. It's just amazing, you know? But yeah, CSGO has this fucking thing they had. It's like... I forget what it's called, but they have a built-in, like, clip thing where, like, records your game, and you can, like, make a clip. It's like Alt-T to open it. But it's cool, but it auto-opens, like, your chart when you're in pregame, and every time I try to close it, like close the pop-up, it fucks with my game and makes it so I can't access like the menus or anything. Like it does the like the mouse cursor glitch where you can see your mouse cursor in game and you can't access the pause menu or the buy menu, which is even more important. So I have to fully shut down CS:GO and rejoin. And thank God they have the, hey, you disconnected from your last match. Do you want to auto reconnect? Thank God they have that. So yeah, if you guys play CS:GO and you have that clip thing enabled, say you're like in a premiere match and you're like on the map ban phase, the thing will pop up on like the left side. Don't close that. Don't even mess with that. It'll go away once you get into the match. Don't touch that shit. It'll fucking destroy your game for some reason. I have no idea why, but that's just my advice for any regular person that happens to watch this stream and they play CS:GO too. But yeah, that's my tangent for tonight. I hope you're ready to listen to whatever it will be next time. But yeah, you know how it is. Thank you for sticking around. If you did listen to this, thank you for watching, like I usually say, and I can't wait to catch you guys next time I stream. Which, as I've said multiple times before, I must be a broken record at this point. Won't be tomorrow, but it'll be the day after tomorrow. And we'll pick up right where we left off. I guess sneaking into Shadow Moses over here. Shadow Carrion. But yeah, I hope to see you guys there. Have a good day or night, or whatever it is. For me, it's night. And I can't wait to see you guys next time. But yeah, that's gonna be about it. Okay, bye.